My name is Levi, and welcome back to Battlefield 1. And here we go with the board.
Every corner of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight when no one had dared to go before. Whether it was the mountains of the Alps or the skies above, we found a way. They said this would be the war to end all wars. But I wonder if there will ever be an end to human ambition and our will to destroy.
Wait, this man. Wow, this one only has 2.
Everyone was affected by the war.
Alright, here we go. I'll think we die because I don't think we're gonna win. Funny, Dad.
Are you alright? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion.
Yes.
We were
Murdered.
with Italy. The Arditi.
Diamogli addosso! Così!
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing this story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
No.
After the flame troops were sent to the soldiers. After that, the church would be ours. There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Mateo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
Fuck the barbed wire.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I...
Non restiamo tutti uniti, maledizione! il fuoco!
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
Die. Come on. Fuck you. Oh boy. One more for good measure. Now, run! Have enough ammo? Yeah, fucking enough ammo.
That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target.
Così, diamogli addosso!
And guys, just to let you know, this is on hard, not easy.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself. I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Okay, I did not actually realize that's what he meant by that targeting. Thought he meant just the faces. Hold up, I'm just gonna check something. Yes, I am a World War I era juggernaut. Basically.
advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
Smart. When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh, God. Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice. I had to find Mateo. He could have been anywhere.
So, I'm not getting my armor. Can I please have my armor back? Oh shit, it's another sneaky.
Started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
fast, my ass burns.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
No. Fuck you.
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Così! Avanti, forza!
That one poor man.
Diamogli addosso! Così, così! Distruggiamo ogni cosa! Non fermiamoci! Avanti, coraggio! Spariamo a colpo sicuro! Ora viene il prego! Colpo da me! Andiamo! Addosso! Avanziamoci! Avanziamo! Prossime per le battaglie! Ce la fermiamoci! Ora muoviamoci! Fuoco! All'attacco, fuoco! Carichiamo!
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No, the men said his unit had made it further up. Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. You had to have made it to the fort. things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Well, at least I'm playing as my people. It's my people.
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere. Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort.
Fucking bullshit. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. Cause that's so sexy. I don't know. That sounded really retarded. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Oh yeah.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Well, we both stabbed each other. That's how we roll.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. convince myself I wasn't dead. Fire. Fire everywhere. Into the fort. They could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible. Two ways into the fort. They could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
That was my fault. What? Oh man, can't just play CTR off these fuckers. Oh. Fuck you, man. I'm done. Oh my god. I wanna go to sleep. I wanna go to sleep. Fuck this. Fucking course, mate. No kitty. No. No, no, no. No. Bad. You. Go sit back down. Thank you. No. No. Nope. Guys, I'm having some little issue. My cat's trying to fucking get in my face. Damn it. Damn it. I want to finish this, you bastard. No. Oh, that's a bad idea. Bad. You come here. Bad cat. I'm gonna check the comments since I haven't gotten a chance to check those yet. I know, right? I just killed those two men with, did you just, one bullet, two men, two very dead men. And yes, I realized I was stabbing a man that had armor on. I realized this. Fuck off. Die.
No, Mateo wasn't there.
Oh man.
I still think about that field. Every day. I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Mateo had escaped. And then...
No! No! You...
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Mateo.
Finally. Fuck you, Italiano. I'm done with that bullshit. Oh my god, that took forever. Felt like it at least. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more if I have time. What time is it? 4 o'clock. I may have time to do 1 more. Let's get it on. We're almost there. We got 2 more. 2 more. Then we're done. Bam. We completed it. All on hard. Like a boss. Let's do this. See you guys in the next video. Bye.